MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Mackenzie Farrar is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
So coming to the plate, William Fisher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. On he pops it up. Cordero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cochran arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, Rosario.
At the plate, Brian Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Farrar is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Evan Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-1.
Count is 1-2.
Two out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Diego Jara will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, James Ogden.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Chris Cutler.
Stepping into the box, Chris Cutler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker change up right here. Got to get it up.
The 2-1 home. To third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, William Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marmolejo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the White Sox nothing. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Freddie Marmolejo.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 1-2.
Ball that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So now to the plate, Jack Jolly, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jolly, the runner at second with 1 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch to 2-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Striding into the box, Mackenzie Villanueva. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
2 strikes.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman, Diego Cordero.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is good. The shortstop, David Skipper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Doug Cochran. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Ball and a strike. Cochran is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Josh Watts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So digging in now, Brian Lima, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Watts is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, William Fisher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Watts is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So striding forward now, Brian Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cochran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Elijah Story.
Elijah Story.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Fastball just inside.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here comes the first pitch. Kenny Deal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Deal, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ogden.
Ready for another chance, Shane Ogden. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Runners on first with 1 down. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Stepping in now, Chris Cutliff. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lima ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, William Blanco.
So stepping in, William Blanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Fisher is there for it. And that retires the side. White Sox strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Carmine Beltran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 32, Evan Castillo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Freddie Marmolejo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Marmolejo, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Count for 2-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Jolly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set, the 0-1. One run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in, the switch hitter, Diego Cordero, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Marmolejo moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Hipper.
Into the box, David Hippern. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hippern, 33 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At the plate now, Doug Cochran, and he takes ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Josh Watts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Two out here and a runner at second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The set and the 3-1 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
The first baseman, number 12, Elijah.
So striding in, Elijah Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's cool.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
3-0. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. White Sox strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Felix Vasquez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 10, Felix Vasquez.
Digging in, Ernie Kessler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So now to the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Brian Lima. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
Ready now, William Fisher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cochran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the White Sox, the pitcher, Teddy Gill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, James Ogden.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Shane Ogden. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, that's down.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Chris Cutler.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Cutler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 2-0. Scott Carrington takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Scott Carrington.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Carmine Beltran. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Into the box now, Evan Castillo. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ogden moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Next up for the A's, Freddie Marmolejo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ogden is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're up 2-0. Ready for another shot now. William Blanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Blanco.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Diego Cordero.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Diego Cordero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
At the plate, David Hippern. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Rick Childs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Rick Childs.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Jack Jolly.
Jolly.
The pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie Kessler.
Now at the plate, Ernie Kessler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Mackenzie Villanueva.
Stepping in, Mackenzie Villanueva. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. And That one is gone. Solo shot to right center. His third home run of this series. And the A's lead it now 3-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
To the plate now Ryan Lima. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, William Fisher, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Lima is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Brian Rosario will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Cochran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The A's lead it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Doug Cochran.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Looking to send him packing again.
That's inside.
great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Villanueva finds it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Ready now for the White Sox, Josh Watts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back, first baseman, Elijah Story.
Digging in once again, Elijah Story. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second home run of the series, and the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh, as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Juan Feliz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. At the plate now, Kenny Deal, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Still only one out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Feliz, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards tag.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Shane Ogden. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Chris Cutliff, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Esteban Juarez comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Standing in now, William Blanco, and he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the A's 4 and the White Sox 2. Jim Serrano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Carmine Beltran. First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Off man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 32, Evan Castillo.
Settling in now, Evan Castillo. First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. In there, 1-2 now. Lays off, 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Story has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 4-2. Salvador Silva is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Salvador Silva.
Diego Cordero will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Digging in, David Hippern. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Striding in, Doug Cochran. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Good guys held in check here. They trail it here 4-2. Salvatore Valencia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Valencia.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jack Jolly, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Jolly.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, ball three, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Ernie.
Striding in for Oakland, Ernie Kessler. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Now at the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
DeAndre Starkey enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Brian Lima. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, William Fisher, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Now the 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Two and two.
Next count, 2-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hipper backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Rosario. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
The 3-1. This is popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cordero waits on it. And that retires the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the A's 5 and the White Sox 2. Johnny Darden takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 35, Johnny Darden.
Up next for Chicago, Josh Watts. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Elijah Story, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. Villanueva is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Kenny Deal.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Deal, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. The White Sox down to their last strike. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.